Trump and top GOP Senator Bob Corker took their feud to a nuclear high in a morning of back-and-forth bashing. President Donald Trump engaged in another feud Tuesday with Sen. Bob Corker, a Republican who has turned into one of the president's chief critics, hours before the president was set to attend a GOP policy lunch on tax reform. Bob Corker, who helped President O. give us the batter on Dylan, couldn't get elected dog catcher in Tennessee, is now fighting tax cuts. Trump tweeted, apparently in response to Corker's interview on Good Morning America. Corker dropped out of the race in Tennessee when I refused to endorse him, and now is only negative on anything Trump. Look at his record, he added. The Tennessee Republican hit back on Twitter, writing in response to the president's message, same untruths from an utterly untruthful president. Number alert fake rest of. The president wrote on Twitter later Tuesday morning, isn't it sad that lightweight Senator Bob Corker, who couldn't get re-elected in the great state of Tennessee, will now fight tax cuts plus? This is not the first time Trump claimed that Corker, who is retiring from the Senate in 2018, only chose not to run again because the president wouldn't endorse him. Corker's office has explicitly denied Trump's statements. In an interview with ABC's Good Morning America on Tuesday morning, Corker stood by earlier criticism of the Trump presidency. He has previously said the White House is an adult daycare center and that Trump is pushing the U.S. on a path toward World War III. Corker, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Foreign Relations, said Tuesday that on foreign policy, Trump should leave it to the professionals for a while. He also advocated for a hands-off approach from the president on tax reform. What I hope is going to happen is the president will leave this effort, if you will, to the tax writing committees, let them do their work and not begin taking things off the table that ought to be debated in these committees at the proper time, Corker said. The senator has been vocal about his concerns about the Republican tax plan could balloon the federal deficit. Unless it reduces deficits, let me say that one more time, unless it reduces deficits and does not add to deficits with reasonable and responsible growth models, and unless we can make it permanent, I don't have any interest in it, Corker said at a recent Senate Budget Committee hearing. Corker made the media rounds on Tuesday, appearing on NBC as well as CNN, where he said that Trump will be most remembered for the debasement of our nation. Asked if he regrets supporting Trump during the 2016 presidential election, Corker said, let's just put it this way, I would not do that again. Ever since announcing his retirement from the Senate, Corker has been very vocal in his criticism of Trump, and the president has responded in kind. What we need to do is support him when he's right and check him when he's wrong, which is plenty, Corker said Tuesday.